Grand scheme of crypto, back at you once again with another video. This time I'm going to be talking about or looking at some charts. All right, and let me just first and foremost start off by saying nothing said here is considered financial advice. It is all for entertainment purposes only. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Thank you guys for tuning in. So I just had a couple of charts that I was looking at today that I wanted to kind of go over with you guys very quickly. It's very simple, very easy. We're not going to go too into depth, but just kind of give you guys an outlook on things and give you guys a little bit of perspective on things as far as crypto right now, because I know things seem kind of grim and kind of, you know, kind of down and just kind of weary as far as the market and people talking about the market like everything is red, right? So I want you guys to keep things into perspective, right? At the very beginning of the pandemic, which was at the very beginning of 2021, we know these are the prices that we were seeing for crypto, and now we're here again. So you have to look at it like you have to look at it as an opportunity. At the very beginning of the situation, things were people were making a lot of money, right? And especially as things kind of went on throughout the months, people were making a lot of money because crypto was doing really well, as you can see from well, this is Gala, so this is not going to show 21. This is a little bit of a shorter chart, but we'll look at some longer ones, right? But just for taking a look at Gala, for example, right? Just to kind of jump right into it, and it'll kind of connect once I get over to Bitcoin and the longer time frame charts. So the November 2021 high for Gala was 83 cents, right? And right now we're looking at a 6-cent Gala. So in the February 10th high for Gala was 40 cents. And right now we're looking at a 6-cent Gala. So let's look at that, right? So if you bought Gala right now and you just held it until it got back to 40 cents, which I believe honestly it'll do in just a matter of time. Just looking at the chart here, I mean, this chart looks bottomed out. We could see it dip a little bit lower. You know, we could see it sit down here for a little bit, so it might take some time, right? But all you have to do is pretty much buy and hold until it hits 40 cent. That's 500%, right? That's five times your money plus, right? So you put $1,000 in, you made $5 grand, just for perspective, right? Now let's say you hold it until it gets back into the November highs, which was at about 86 cents, which is very doable. You know, Gala is steady releasing things. They have the music nodes now. They have Gala music. They have a lot going on right now. You know, if you don't know about Gala, I'll make a video about Gala, or multiple videos covering kind of what they do fundamentally, right? But this is just analysis on the charts. So if you held it until it gets back into those November highs, that's 1200%, or that's over a 10x on your money, right? So people are always looking for 10x's. I'm looking for a 10x. That's a 10x. If you hold it long enough, that's a 10x with Gala, right? Don't know how long it's going to take. I can't tell you how long this is going to take to play out. All I can say is if there's ever a time to buy some of these really key cryptos and altcoins, this is a key time. You know, this is a very key time. We could go lower. Not saying that this is the bottom. We could go lower, but this is a key time. This is when the real money is made, when you buy at these super low prices and you just hold for dear life until it, you know, hits your target. Now that's Gala, right? Let's take a look at FTM. Okay, I'm not sure if I charted FTM, but same thing. You know, I'll chart this one live for you guys, right? Same thing. Every chart looks bottomed out. Every chart looks bottomed out, and I mean, this looks like it might be. This looks like this. Why do I forget the? I haven't been trading in so long. Why do I forget the name of this pattern? This looks like it might be a harmonic, maybe. There may be a harmonic here. I'm not gonna try and draw it up, but there may be a harmonic here. I'll do another video on that. If I'll attempt to draw one off the video, and then maybe I'll make a video once I draw it and see if it's valid. or maybe drop it anyway. But this is looking like the bottom, you know, for FTM as well. 23, and FTM just had all that FUD with, you know, with the one of the main guys or two of the main people behind FTM kind of leaving the space, although the community is still going to press on and it's still going to be okay. You know, these protocols are still going to pretty much keep building, but it was just kind of, you know, just a lot of FUD and kind of a big hit for the community, right? That's just fundamentally, right? But this is just looking at the chart, 1,000% easily if you just hold, right? Let's say if you don't want to hold that long, right? You just want to get a quick 500%. This is the April highs. This is the high for April. So if you just buy it now and just hold it for you know, until it gets back into the April highs, that's still almost 500%, almost a 5x on your money. You know, I mean, come on, guys. You know, and these are some really good. Some of these coins I'm looking at here are really solid. You know, Gala, FTM. Let's look at Cardano. All right, I'm not sure if I charted this one either. So these are ones I haven't even. Am I on my right list? No, I'm not on my right list. So I haven't really charted these. So, but it's the same thing. Look at this. Look at this chart. It's the same thing. Everything looks bottomed out. When you start looking at these charts long enough, you start to see like, I can do this. Isn't that hard? It's really not that hard, guys. So just look at it. You know, just look at this one. Right? It broke below. Once it broke below this line here, it broke below it initially here. If I was to zoom in right now, as you can see, came down, right? Formed kind of a cup there, and then it came back up to retest it. And as you can see, it wasn't going to reclaim this level, right? So it got rejected. Boom, bam, sent it crashing back down to right here. Bam. So now, boom, it bounced off it once. Boom, boom. And so at one of these bounces, at one point when it bounces off of this level here, it's going to shoot back up, right? And there's something I read somewhere before that 4 to 5 bounces is usually which one to look for before trying to guess that it may be heading back up. But don't quote me on that. I'm not, but it's something that you can look up and do your own research on, like how many. I'm not even sure how you would Google that, but I'll do a video on that. But that's it for Cardano, guys. I mean, just let's look at how low it is from the highs. I mean, just look at it. A quick 500%. Now this is the highs for September 21. So Cardano is kind of a more this one doesn't really move much. Now, I've heard people complain a lot about Cardano, so I'm not. This one's kind of you know what I mean. But like I said, everything looks bottom now. So you know, depending on how long you hold it, you're definitely going to be looking to make some gains when it finally does move. Luna. I'm not sure which Luna this is, or if this Luna is even still valid, because they have the new Luna now. I think this is still the old Luna. I think this is still the old Luna, but I'll look and see. I'm not sure. I mean, it's still moving. I know they have the Luna Classic and they have the new Luna, so maybe this is the Luna Classic. I'm not sure. And then so let me go to my actual list. So this is what I actually charted. So let's look at the first one. And I'll go through these quickly since we already kind of wasted some time. DPET. My DeFi pet is backed by Animoca Brands. If you don't know what Animoca Brands is, I'll do a video on that. Now this is something that I'm really going to be holding long term, because I play the game as well. And it's a really cool game. It's backed by someone who's very solid in the space, and they're continuously building. And like I said, once it gets back into its, when were these highs? This is the 2021 September highs, right? So the peak of like 21, or not the peak, but like that summer peak, that summer kind of spring peak of when everything kind of topped out in crypto. In 21, bam, and it's been heading down ever since then, right? Ever since it kind of initially kind of came out. But once it kind of comes back up to where it was, and you know, who knows, like I said, it could go even beyond that, you know. But this is 22,000%. That's a 20x. So this is probably going to be one of my longer term holds, as I've been accumulating it. It's definitely going to be a longer term hold that I just kind of just hold on to for dear life and just never sell until it gets to that $7-8 range again. That's my DeFi pet. Let's look at this is Multiverse AI, another metaverse coin, right? Now, just looking at the November 21 highs, if you just buy now and hold until it gets back to what, 7 cents, 1,500% gains on your money. I mean, it's super right now. It's super easy, guys. Anybody can come in here and say, yeah, buy this, buy that. So I know I don't sound like an expert or anything, but people don't come and tell you like when the easy money is to be made. Like, this is when the easy money is made right here. Like, you know, not financial advice, but look, super. If you guys know about Elio Trades and follow him on YouTube, big shouts to Elio Trades. This is a coin this is his project, I believe. And so if you believe in him, believe in what he's doing, believe in his game, come on, easy 1,500% if you just accumulate super right now. All you gotta do is pick one. All you guys gotta do right now is just pick one. Pick your favorite piece of candy. Pick your favorite one, your favorite coin, and just hold. Another 1,500% for UFO gaming. I'm not too sure about UFO gaming as far as what they're doing. I know I hear a lot of people shilling them on Twitter, but I never actually see anything myself. So, but still, same thing as far as chart wise. Same thing. It looks bottomed out for now at least. But we could see a little bit lower. But for now, it looks bottomed out. I think if we do see lower, it'll be kind of violent. You know, it'll be just kind of boom straight down, and then we'll start to bounce back up quickly. In my opinion, you know, I don't know. Nobody knows what they're talking about with all this. You know, we're all just guessing, in my opinion. So it's whoever makes the best guess. Nakamoto Games, if you're familiar with Naka, same thing, 6,000% for it to get to its, when were these highs? December 21 highs. And then if you keep holding for the all-time highs, you know, it's even beyond that. 12%, maybe even 1,500%. That's almost 15x. So net VRK, which is another solid coin, bottomed out. You know, if you hold it to back up to the highs, another one. What is this? 20x. I think, you know what? I was looking at DeFi pet. This isn't a 20x. This is a 2. Is this a over an 100x? I think this is over an 100x, to be honest. Back up to $7. Am I wrong on that? Maybe I'll have to pull out a calculator. Yeah, because this is 22,000%. What's 22,000? So I'll have to pull out I'll double check on that. But this is a lot of X's. This is a lot of gains. So I won't say anything right now as far as how much it is, because I'm confusing myself. All these numbers, man. But yeah, now if you want to go look at some, those are all solid holds that I just told you guys about, you know, besides the ones I mentioned. But if you want to go with some larger cap coins, EOS, you know, these won't net you the same amount of gains. But like I said, these are just safer plays because they're larger cap coins that have been around the space. So EOS is one of those, 230%. If you bought now, if you thought this was the bottom, right? And that's not even the what high. That's just the 2021 highs, right? Let's look at Gala. We already looked at Gala on my last one, right? Let's look at GME, which is another Animoca back coin. And there's a harmonic right there. I'm not sure how valid that is. I'm just drawing stuff on charts, man. To be honest, sometimes it works out for me, sometimes it doesn't. But I always learn either way. So, you know, and just trying to help others do the same. So 4,300% if you bought now and held all the way to the to the December 21 highs. 4,300%, and that's a 10, 20, 30, 40. That's a 40x. That's a 40x, I believe. From 0.01 to what's that? Around 40 cent. Yeah, it's a 40x. So yeah, that Gala, that's like a 220x. Oh my gosh. I mean, was that Gala? No, it was DeFi Pet. That's like a 220x back to the all-time highs. Oh my gosh, no way. Yeah, I'm holding that forever. So let's see. And then of course we have Crow. I don't want to make this too long. Of course we have Crow. 710. And you look at the stochastic RSI, also oversold, so which just indicates that we're going to be heading back up. You know, even if we head back up, you know, for the short term, like if we just head back up here, you know, quick 100%. But like I said, you don't want to be cashing out, you know, for that. You want to just look at the big picture, long term, in my opinion. So, and Crow's going back to $1 at some point. That's 700%. All you got to do is stack it now. And I'm stacking my Crow. That's just me. Adam, same thing. Looks like it's bottomed out. 500%. Back to the January highs. Chili's, another good solid coin. NFTs, sports, 500% back to the November 21 highs. So yeah, guys, that's it for this one, guys. As you can see, there's a lot of good coins out there that you can just kind of pick your favorite ones, and I would just say pick one. If you're low on funds and you're trying to really make it, you know, let's say you have $100, pick one of these coins and choose your favorite one, man. You know, probably my DeFi pet. That's 220x. If you just hold it to the all-time highs, there's probably more like that. But pick one and just hold it. Just forget about it, right? And then just set an alert for DeFi pet when it starts to set an alert for the different targets, right? When it gets to $1, when it hits $2, when it hits, that way you know, like, man. But yeah, guys, just want to show you guys a few charts on some coins that I'm looking at, that I'm kind of thinking about accumulating. Nothing is financial advice. Make sure you guys check out the YouTube channel for more videos, more analysis, dropping every day. Going to be live streaming more as well, so stay tuned for that. It's the Grand Scheme of Crypto. As always, I'm out. Peace.